going to show you quickly how to find content in the course in D2L. So you would go into MyHack and use your username and password to sign in. From there, you would want to look for D2L. I'll switch this over to student to, all right, that's what it should look like for you. And then you would go to D2L Brightspace. From there, you're going to go into D2L, and your courses for spring 2018 should be showing. You should only have one called Effective Speaking, and you would choose that. From there, you can see there's a navigation bar across the top. You can go to Content and then Content, or you can enter using the Content browser right here. Either one gets you to the same place. From there, you'll want to scroll down on the left-hand side here. You'll see these are modules, and we've already reviewed all that information, so you want to scroll down until you get to the part about persuasive speaking, and you will see that there's a module called Just Persuasive Speaking. There is the packet that I handed out in class, and it's also going to be attached to this email I'm sending. There's also some different information that is available to you in here that you could look at. So just the concept of persuasion, what do we mean? How do you narrow persuasive topic? Here's some persuasive speech topic ideas. This is just a document that I keep, and there's a variety of ideas that I've heard that have worked well for our persuasive speeches. So that's one module that's available to you. What I really want to draw your attention to is actually the second module. So we're going to go down here. Organizing the persuasive speech and speech samples. So if you click into that module, you'll see there's quite a bit of content in here. And this module outlines your three options for organizing your persuasive speech. There's problem solution, statement of reason, and comparative advantage. And then if you scroll down a little further, you'll see there's a kind of just a general section on organizing the speech. You can listen to a mini lecture, or you can look at the PowerPoint. And then there is a sub-module for each organization's strategy. Problem solution, statement of reason, which is kind of like topical, and comparative advantage. So I'm sending this out to you in the event that we don't have class, that this is a place where you can look at these a while, because we need to start the persuasive speeches as planned right there at the, we'll only have about 4 classes and then boom, we'll start. So you can certainly start looking at these resources. So the one module is just about persuasive speaking. There's one organizing the persuasive speech, and then there's going to be one about persuasive speaking and appeals and action. So if I highly recommend that you start looking at this information in the course and content, especially if we end up not having class due to the weather. So I wanted to send this out so that you at least have this as an option. And we're going to go ahead and postpone the speeches for tomorrow, because I don't know what's going to happen with the weather. If we end up with a delay, that only gives us 25 minutes, and it's just not enough time. So again, whenever you're trying to find the content in the course, from the course home, you can look across here at the navigation bar. You can go into it under the Content tab and Content, or you can click by going into the Content browser. From there, use the left-hand side is where all the modules are. Anything you need is in there. And go down to the Organizing the Persuasive Speech and Speech Samples module, or if you want some topic ideas, you can look here in the Persuasive Speaking. And it's a good idea to get started on this now. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Friday, and Wednesday speakers are up Friday, whether we have a delay or whether we do not have class tomorrow. If the weather should change and gosh, it just stopped snowing and everything's all regular, then we'll still go ahead and just say we're going to postpone till Friday, and we'll use tomorrow to start talking about persuasive speeches. So we'll see what happens.